Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Trading Futures Live, where we trade futures live every single day, live in front of the camera. We show you our winners, we show you our losers, we try and be as transparent as possible. It's very hard to talk with these headphones on. Very quickly, trading is inherently risky and can result in the loss of capital. So please do not take any of our trades or copy any of our trades. We're here for educational purposes only. It is day 59 with us, Tuesday, August 2nd. So again, thank you guys for joining us, and let's go ahead and get right into it. In the news, Jolt's job openings at 10 a.m., so something we're going to want to look out for. An FOMC member speaking later on today, but that's much later in the day. Big news on the week is going to be on Friday, non-farm payroll. If we go ahead and take a look at the markets overnight, they are all down. NQ, ES, and the YM have all even broken yesterday's lows, so showing quite a bit of bearishness in the market. The only one that hasn't is the Russell, but they are all in negative territory. NQ was down about 1% 20-30 minutes ago. The rest of them were down over 0.5%, but they've recovered some in the last 10 or 15 minutes, I want to say. So something to look out for. Dollar is up. The VIX is also up, which is expected with the markets opening down. Gold has gone up quite a bit in the last week or so. It was hanging down around 1,700. It's up around 1,800 now. Crude is flat, right around 94, 94.35 now, but been hanging around 93, 94 since the drop yesterday. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. We've got, let's see, we've got a minute, a little over a minute till the markets open. On the weekly, neutral to neutral bearish, lower lows and lower highs here on the weekly chart. We have hit some supply here. We'll see. Price can obviously break through, but this trend line is very much still holding. And so lower lows and lower highs, I'm neutral to neutral bearish on that time frame. If we go ahead and take a look at the daily, we did have a bull run up the last couple of weeks, but again, we did find some supply, so I'm neutral here on this time frame. Need to see a breakout of these highs, especially, for me to really go bullish on this time frame as well. Though again, not only did we break the trend line, we kind of broke out of that channel that I had drawn there, but we are in some supply right now. And then if we go ahead and take a look at the 30-minute, we've got a few levels marked out here. Overnight low, this level here from the overnight, and then the overnight high up here. Have a few trend lines drawn out as well. We did trend down, but we broke that trend around 7:30, retested, and have gone straight up since. The markets are now open. We are off, but we are in a level right now. So again, we broke yesterday's lows, testing Friday's lows, and let's see what happens.
YM selling off, NQ going up. All right.
As always, guys, we're going to stay patient here. If we take a look at the internals, opening up in negative territory, expected, considering we opened up gapping down from yesterday's close. We'll give the internals here a few minutes to figure themselves out. For the internals, we like to look at the advanced decline line for both the NYSE and the Nasdaq, as well as the tick charts, the cumulative tick charts for the NYSE and the Nasdaq as well. I've got the VIX here. U.S. government bond yields, 10-year bond yields here, and then the dollar on a 15-minute and the dollar on the daily, which, like Franco said, we did come into a little bit of daily demand there. So we're getting a nice push up through this level that I have there. Got pretty decent volume in that first 2-minute candle. Nice strong rejection from there.
ADQD is screaming up, and tick chart is now at 0 line for the NQ. Aaron F says he is watching 96.25 as confirmation one way or another.
96.25, yes. I can see that.
He never came though. Alright, for me, I need the ADQD to retrace a little bit down and I'll take this baby long. Three more minutes for me to say about the volume. But it's gonna look, it is looking good so far.
Yeah, it's looking good on the micro ES here as well. About 20 seconds for this 5-minute candle to close. New 5-minute closing basically right at the open on the ES there.
Yeah, the ES is very sideways. The NQ is a little bit more strong. It's hard to imagine that the YM is dragging the other markets. Alright, TQ did not break the 0 line.
Strong push to the downside.
Yeah.
I do like this rejection.
Take a look at the dollar. The dollar is dropping. But it's in this confluence area. see if we can have a turnaround of the dollar, or it's going to continue dropping. Wow, YM is dying. Look at the 15-minute on the YM.
Got very good volume today.
Yeah.
Yeah, but quickly rejected off of there. Got kind of a mixed market right now between the YM and NQ.
NQ is the only one holding there. ES is giving up. RTY is giving up, and YM is dying. YM definitely is the weakest. The NQ might turn around too, because all of them are, the rest of them are dropping. Let's see.
I do like the short. My bias is short today.
$10 a.m. we have Jolt's job opening. It's going to be interesting. The market is expecting this number.
Got about 1 minute left in this 5 minute. Getting pushes here on the tick chart to new highs. Advanced decline is pushing up on the NQ, not the NYSE yet though. It's a pretty strong reversal from the Russell.
Yeah.
The Dow continues to hold down there though. Everything's holding its ground.
Yeah, the ES is like pure sideways. The NQ is going up.
So another 5 minute close. Basically close neutral. It's now created a little range there in those first 10 minutes. Clear this off. It did reject off that 96 quarter you had marked out there.
I do have 03 3/4 in the next for the next 15. If not, I have 874.50. 2 more minutes for the 7
What was the first
minute.
one you called out?
Is the zone starts at 9:10, but my entry is 0375. I want to see the ADQD to retrace a little bit more. The tick chart does not look bad though. The zone is from 910 to 86, but my entry is 03.
About a minute 30 left in this first 15 since the open. Price here on the ES is in a small range so far of about 15 points. What I'm waiting for right now is potentially something like that. Unless this trend line holds.
I'm in this thing long. Let's see if I can get it. Doesn't look like yeah. I'm in this thing long. Oh, I didn't record it here. My target is 52. I'm 2-1 right now. Let's see if I can.
Beto's in this long or short, I'm sorry.
I'm in this long.
Franco's long from that zone there, 90 or
98.
03 3/4.
Yeah.
Nice.
But my target is 52. Let's see if I can get it.
Beto, I don't think people can hear you right now. I'm sorry.
There you go. Target. Nice.
Nice long.
There we go. Now they can hear you. So Franco was long.
93
You hit
3/4.
target at what, 52 you said?
Yes.
Nice. So Franco was long here from 12,903 3/4 up to 52.
Yep.
It's a damn good trade right there.
Thank you.
limit or confirmation?
It was a confirmation. And the confirmation was because of the location. I don't trust the locations when it's so close to the current price. Like I need a larger retracement for me to take a limit order. But it was perfectly fine there. And my target was right at where it started to drop. 59 is the first drop overnight yesterday on Asia. Let's take a look at the dollar. The dollar is holding to the upside though.
Certainly the internals here are trending up. Tick chart here, higher highs, higher lows. Got a small push here on the advanced decline, but not as strong as on the Nasdaq ADQD. Nice pullback here to the zero line on the tick chart.
Wow.
Yeah, still hasn't gone anywhere yet though.
Wow, look at that pullback, bro.
Yeah.
That would have killed me.
The YM is still still wants to go down.
Dollar is
Yeah, just shot up.
shut up. It's close to my 105.8 line. Close from Friday. See if we get any rejection from there for a continuation on the long side. Let's see. Ten minutes for the news though.
Getting quite the rejection from these highs here on the ES. This is going to have to make up its mind soon. Aaron's asking if you prefer to trade NQ or MNQ, Franco.
I do NQ the mini contract, but when I do trader rehab, which I was very close to get to trader rehab this week, I do MNQ. I don't do one contract. I'll probably do like 4 or 5, but I'm more comfortable with the NQ. Even if I'm trading the MNQ, I will chart on the NQ, and then I'll just put the order on MNQ. Dollar is aggressively going up. That's why the markets are. And look at the RTY. The RTY is weird.
And the YM continues just to
YM
push
is
hard down.
Yep.
There we go. We're going to break there from the ES. Breaking that trend line on the tick chart. Testing the lows.
All right.
All right, kind of my line in the sand there. I'd like to see a break of that trend line. See if we get some kind of retest. Might even put a limit order up here. Got about a minute 10 in this 5 minute. We are only going to have 5 minutes left for the news, though.
I'll tell you, the internals for the NQ still look a little bit bullish.
All right, new 5 minute. Got a nice strong push down on that.
Look at the 30-minute. Ridiculous.
It came to my second demand, 12,874.
All right, guys, about 3 minutes left in this first 30 minutes. Advanced decline is trying to roll over back down to the downside. We did get a break of the trend line, but it did not create a new low here on the tick chart. We're too close to the 30-minute for me to set this order yet. I'm going to wait for the new 30, see what kind of reaction it gets off of this level, and maybe try and take a confirmation. But we're going to stay patient. Stay patient. JT, that's a good question. We've talked a little bit about a Discord group, but not anything that we're going to implement at the moment. If you guys would like to see both charts, we can actually work on that so that you guys can see them both here and on YouTube at the same time. So that might actually be something then we'll work on this weekend, so that starting next week you guys can see most of our charts together.
But later, we do a recap, a daily recap every day, so you can learn off of the trades that we put during the day, winners or losers.
All right, 1 minute left in this 30-minute. Did pull back into my zone. I don't like taking trades this close to a new 30-minute candle, especially this 10 a.m. candle. I'm not even going to be able to place this order confirmation. I'm going to have to let this first couple minutes of the 30-minute work itself out.
My chart froze, bro. The fuck? Is your ninja up?
Yeah. All right, about 10 seconds. New 30. And we're still within about 5 points here on the ES from the open. I do love that kind of price action, that selling candle there. Gonna need to wait a little bit though. Maybe get one more retest up here. Let's take a look at the internals. Holding flat here on the advanced decline.
Ooh.
Still trending up though. I'd like to see a new low here on the tick chart in all reality.
Yo, job opening came down to 10,700,000.
From, what was the expected?
11,300,000 less. Was that 3%?
Yeah, and 500,000 less than the last than the previous report.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 11 and a quarter. Near 10 and a quarter.
So it's slowing down though.
All right, getting pushes down here on the tick chart.
Dollar keeps pushing, bro. Dollar keeps pushing. We might have a turnaround in the NQ. Yeah. Might be time to start looking for shorts right now in the NQ. What I'm looking at is the ADQD to break down and retrace back up for me to short, and the tick chart clearly give me an extreme negative, and don't reject but spend some time down there. 2-3 minutes. Let's see if we can get that to change our bias, at least my bias. Now the RTY is changing.
Alright guys, I'm bringing my order down. This is the high of one of the previous 5-minute candles there, so we're gonna risk that entire 5-minute candle. I do want to see this close below that trend line though, and I will set the order. Continue to see a strong push from the dollar. We haven't completed the rollover though on this advanced decline, still sideways.
Bro, the dollar is just going. God damn it.
Keep getting the rejections off of this trend line. I'm going to want to be long soon.
You're planning for a long, George?
I have a short set up right now, but keeps rejecting off of a trend line that I have here. Tick chart's trending up. Advanced decline is breaking up right now there. Let's see if we get a push. So I'm still, right now I'm waiting for this. But I also may be looking for that.
Even though NQ is creating fresh lows, right? Not for the day, but for the recent time, it's creating a fresh low. The tick chart is not going through, like it's holding. The 875 demand is holding. Now, if we happen to break the 875 to 878, that can work like a bull bear zone.
What was the zone? 875 to 858.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah, we talk to each other, and when we try to take counter trend trades, we ask each other to sell the trade. Like if I want to be short, oh, sell me that trade. What's your argument? What is your basis to take a short or a long? That's what we do. We created the channel for our own accountability and to help more people here.
All right, guys, 30 seconds in this 5-minute. If we get a close here below, I'm going to set the order. I think I'm going to need to move my order down some. I'm going to be risking these 5-minute candles here. Let's see if that, yeah.
There you go. Breakdown on the tick chart finally.
See you later.
Yep.
Nice.
That's the overnight low on the ES.
Close to the NQ too. Dollar screaming up non-stop.
I'm gonna have to bring my order down.
Oh, look what the NQ is doing, bro. It's rejecting the tick chart big time. We went to minus 800 close, but it rejected it immediately. Be careful here. NQ did not break the overnight low though.
I have my order short on NQ at 87.
Oof. From negative extreme to a positive extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful with the short.
Yeah, I did not set the order yet.
Yeah.
See how far this one's pulled back. Maybe put it as a confirmation. Where'd you say you had a short, Beto?
At 887.
Where at?
887.
887, 887. Oh yeah, that's a pivot there.
All right, let's keep an eye on these internals. did make an extreme low on the tick chart here when it broke down, quickly rejected back up.
Boom.
Order submitted.
I'm hesitating way too much, but my order is set.
Order filled.
$80 to $90.
I am in this. Let's take a look at the internals. Continuing to push up. I did not notice how high of a volume there was in that 2-minute candle. Do not like that, actually. So I'm in this. I'm risking the entire previous 5-minute candle. Let's get rid of these arrows. So I had this trend line drawn out from the pre-market. We did finally break back below it. Pulled back and set the order, and we're going to let this play out. My first target is 2 to 1. My second target is 3 to 1. And I do not usually move my stop until I hit the first target. So got about 40 seconds in this 15-minute. Getting huge pushes up right now on the tick charts. I do not think this trade is going to end up working out again. I probably would not have set my trade seeing that huge volume spike when I found demand here in this zone. So we're going to stay patient and see how this works out.
New 15.
I mean, there was a ton of volume even in the NQ there, even though it didn't break any levels.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm in. I'm risky 20 points.
Beto just got filled here short.
Oh no, the TQ did a new stream high, no bueno for my trade. Okay, we'll see. It is what it is, right?
This katana took way too large of a position size. It didn't recalculate the position size.
What was that?
Huh?
Qué raro. That's weird.
Yeah. It took 18 micros. It should have only taken 13.
I need a push from the ADQD in order to my trade works. It's not running, so it's no bueno. I'm gonna be aggressive moving my stuff when I reach 1-to-1. I didn't reach 1-to-1 by 2 points. I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna show your screen, Beto.
Okay, that's fine. Just waiting. I got nothing to do.
Stay patient, everyone.
Just, yes.
Aaron says he's watching 12801 on the
Yeah.
NQ.
Okay.
Thanks, Tom.
Coming back to the zone, my trade, and it's reacting right there.
And the tick chart keeps getting rejected back up. The advanced decline is trying to make a new high on the NYSE.
10 seconds for the next 5-minute candle.
Stop filled.
Yeah, I got stopped out. That's a very large loss for me. I need to figure out why the katana took a larger position size.
I don't like the tick chart is retracing and the price not moving to the downside.
Stop filled.
Yeah, and stopped out. I'm not in sync today.
How much you ended up risking?
900, and it should have been less than 600. It didn't adjust. It adjusted afterwards. It adjusted after I hit submit.
Click on the 3 dots.
I just changed it to 0.3. It was at 0.4.
I do put there the instead of the percentages. Click there. I put dollar amount, so I see the dollar amount that I'm actually risking.
Oh, it says it there.
I know, but you can put the exact dollar amount. You can override that. That's too much. $900.
Yeah, I know.
I'm minus 2R today. So my next trade, I have to be patient. Minus 2R is not that bad, right? I can get everything back in just one trade. I just need more patience, and today I'm not in sync with the market, and that's it. I'm gonna be patient, calm, focus in the next trade, and no rush. Let's wait
It's a
for a
difficult
good
environment
setup.
today because it's bullish or bearish. I mean, dollar went up, now it's retracing back down. It's not an easy environment today to be trading. It's in a range.
Yes, it is. Look, 2 times I'm calling the short, right? The first time I got stopped out, okay, by 47 till, okay, by 10 points. Let me show you guys. I got stopped out right here, my first trade by 9 points. Okay, it's a lot. My second time I got stopped out by 2.5 points, and it's dropping. I'm still
Now the NQ
thinking
looks
that
like the
this
weakest
market
one.
can drop today, so I'm still short bias. My trades didn't work. Okay, that's fine. I got stopped out. I lose money, and that's it. I mean, I follow my rules. I follow my plan, and that's it. Didn't work. It is what it is. It's just about the odds. It's not about each trade. So patient, and that's it.
What's in your mind, George?
Missing another trade that's 1-to-1 right now.
The trend line?
No, the high volume candle that I had there. I even set up the order here, but I removed it. Filled it to the tick, to the point.
Yeah.
Not quite 1-to-1 yet, but was close.
The long looks like the trade today. Look at the R2Y now.
Yeah, pushing.
All of them are pushing.
Yeah.
Okay, I have my order short at 33.25.
New 30. That's
Yep.
1-to-1 there. Stay patient, everyone. If anything, there's one reason for us here. It's to help everyone stay patient. No need to overtrade. No need to overthink it. And no need to take a trade that wasn't planned out. There will always be another one.
That's the hardest part in this business. Stay away from bad trades.
Beto, you're gonna have to sell us on that short, homie.
Yeah, ask him to sell it.
Yeah. Did you hear us, Beto?
Yes. Yes.
You're gonna have to sell us on that short.
You know what is that?
Yes.
You know what is try to sell the short?
Yeah.
Explain, George, what are your bases on taking that short?
I do like on the 500 share bars the setup, the pattern right here, and also I do like the that zone break the open low and look the impulsive move. And this pullback right here show me that maybe we can fight on field orders right here. You're right. Maybe the other enhancers, no, the other thing, how
The
do we call
internals. The internals.
the internals are not showing me weakness, but I do like what the chart is telling me. I do like this pattern. So I mean, man, this is my plan. I like the pattern. I had my risk set. As the zone, okay, in order, I mean, blah, blah, blah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
As I got stopped out 2 times in a row, I reduced my position size in order to get bigger my stop and trying to get back my confidence. with one trade. So if you can see, now I set 3 minis, 3 micros instead 4 micros, and I'm gonna risk all the zone, and that's it.
Okay.
Can I be stopped out? Yes, of course. I'm just doing what I have to do, or what I think that I have to do. As I showed you before, my trades that I take today, it wasn't total wrong. Just I got stopped out. I mean, being stopped out or being right, it's different thing, right? We can be stopped out and being right. So I think I'm right with the short today. It's just I need more patience and get better feel. That's it. That's
Okay.
why I'm not getting rushed. I'm just putting an order at the high of the day, which is low probability. It's high probability trade, sorry, high on the curve. We'll see. Now the tick chart is showing weakness.
Long 3 ES plus 4 points, Aaron. Where'd you get long?
103
Oh, okay.
is breaking even right now. That's the thing. That type of trade, after the move happens, is hard for me to take them. Like I need the retracement, and I understand is scary. It's very scary because the price has to come against the direction that I'm trading. That's the only way I can find good fills. You need to think about it. Thank you hasn't. I mean, it's moving, but it's right at the open.
And RTY, it's about to get to overnight high.
ES is back at the open as well, basically.
Yeah.
New 5-minute. Got 20 minutes left in this 30-minute and hourly candle. Very much a ranging day so far. False breakout of the overnight low on the ES, and we still haven't come close to the overnight high.
The RTY didn't break at the overnight. By one tick.
Finally pushing up to test the highs here of the open on the ES. Clean breakout there.
Okay, and I'm in on this trade.
At least the tick chart looks good.
Back in the zone. The ADQD is rocketing.
Yeah.
I don't like that. We'll see what the next 15 can do for me or against me. Yeah, 15. Look guys, I'm not gonna move my stop until I get at least 1-to-1. Can happen? Don't know. So I have my plan set and it is what it is. I cannot control the market. I just can trade the market, right? And I'm not gonna be mad if I get stopped telling this trade. I am not. I'm doing what I have to do. So it is what it is. The internals are not helping me. We'll see the ADQD reach the zero line. The TQ is reacting to the downside. And we'll see. I do like how can I say, the position of my trade. I'm very high, but with many things against. Like I said, I'm not gonna move my stop until I get 1-to-1. Okay, the TQ, it's breaking, it's making lows, not new lows, it's making lows. The ADQD is dropping a little bit. Okay,
Aaron,
the
Aaron,
ES, it's
are
making
you still
highs.
in the ES, Aaron?
New 5 minute.
Stop film.
Okay, that's stopped out.
You're flat. You were long in the ES, right? You closed it. Oh, I'm out for 4
Yeah, he got 4 points out of it.
plus 10 on the second. JT Cooper, George and I were in the same room. Beto is in Madrid, Spain. Yeah. We try to help each other here. We can call the day, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna take anything in the next few minutes. I'm down one, guys. Franco
I'm plus
took
4.
a +4. Beto's
minus
-3. I continue to miss opportunities. I'm actually downloading some playback, and I'm gonna play back some days from the last month and work on my execution throughout the rest of the afternoon, guys. So we'll catch you guys back here tomorrow. Remember, 9 a.m. we do our pre-market analysis. 9:25 we go live. Thank you guys for joining us. I actually probably will not be here tomorrow, but you'll have Franco and Beto to trade with. Thank you guys again for joining us, and we will catch you guys tomorrow. Remember, we're trading futures live, where we show you our winners and our losers. We really don't have anything to hide. Thanks again.
Thank you. See ya.